President Yoweri Museveni came out and gave an update on the progress of reopening schools nationwide, and here semi-candidate classes have been given a green light to begin the academic year on the 1st March 2021. So according to President Museveni, the candidates will be leaving since they will be finalizing their examinations, giving enough space for the semi-candidate classes to start their lessons.
We thought it was wise for the next candidate classes to come in now. And we have decided that the report on the 1st of March 2021. This again for emphasis are the S5s, the S3s, and the P6s.
Well, when this fell in the ears of school proprietors, a smile on their faces could be witnessed, but had reservations on the reopening of these semi-candidate classes. Speaking to Honorable Sempala Kigozi Sajaliawene, the proprietor of Aiden College in Indeje Division, this move was long overdue since they needed to prepare for other classes after the candidate classes have left.
The sub-candidate classes of Senior 3, Senior 5 and Senior P6 open immediately, actually next month. I have no problem with it. In fact, it is long overdue. And now that we have had Senior 4 and Senior 6 in operation, Senior P7 in operation, and I think we have performed well, given the statistics. Because I understand, I think the President said 249 cases were recorded out of a possible 1.3 million.
Sempala Kigozi advised education experts to team up and find ways how they can condense the academic syllabus of all other remaining classes so as to fit in the remaining duration of time, so as students meet the required academic levels needed, having missed most of the time due to COVID-19.
People will argue and say, how about the syllabuses? I am of the opinion that we can condense the syllabuses for Senior 1 current, so that instead of having a syllabus for 4 years, we condense it in 3 years and we trim it, getting rid of some of the subjects that are not necessary and not very urgent, that can be done a little bit later, or those ones that cannot affect the cognitive abilities of the students, so that we can move on.
Meanwhile, on the issue of vaccinations coming up in Uganda and other parts of Africa, Sempala fears that people could reject these vaccinations due to government's failure to build confidence on how better it is to Ugandans.
Vaccinations will be effective because we are not very sure that even the vaccines can be effective. We have already heard from social media, and government has not come out to deny it, so it could be right that the vaccines coming to Africa are different from the vaccines being subjected to the Europeans. So I would like to suggest that maybe in order to avoid that, let's get the formulas for those vaccines, and then we'll manufacture the vaccines ourselves, so that we have the confidence to get them into our bodies. Otherwise, people, given the undisputed reports in the social media and other areas, people might reject the vaccines, and then we go back to some problem.
Brian Senkumba, Channel 44 Prime.